the artist pushed them to think outside the box. Because a lot of times we think that art is just the painting or the drawing on the wall, and we have to realize now that artists are doing intervention projects, temporary projects, that it's really the gamut of what can happen creatively. And so I think the kids realized that immediately and had to keep up with that kind of creative process. That's very contemporary.
Hola, mi nombre es Julia. Yo voy en la promoción del Colegio Juan Gabriel de la Ciudad del Arte.
Hola, me llamo Ali y yo soy de Columbine High School y es una escuela muy famosa, pero somos estudiantes normales. Me encanta la fotografía y estoy muy emocionada para trabajar con todos.
She actually described me Bolivia the same as Denver, Colorado. She actually told me the weather was crazy, it was kind of mountain things.
Either we would be like interviewing people, kind of like on jaywalking, like about their opinions on stereotypes or something, or we would be like imposing a situation on people to where they would be like creating stereotypes, and then we would delve into that somehow.
I think it'd be great to have just like a whole video on everyone's point of views.
The video have not only the stuff we've done here in class, but anything we do extra outside of it.
Just being here and just making something happen. That's what I care about.
I have this Bible and I want to drill a hole in it.
For me, prejudice is fighting over a false knowledge that doesn't exist.
And then you go to the next room and it's a mirror, and like a lot of mirrors, and then voices saying, "What do you see?"
The TV with the Polaroids, and I just think that's gonna be a good idea.
I compiled the pictures I took last week from our walk. So you guys want to see them?
But then I also think it's really important that we incorporate our schools. I think that each of us should involve our classmates, and if we can, get them to draw stuff too.
And there's another community here of the students. And what do you think about it?
I mean, you hear everything from everyone. Everyone has a different opinion on what it is, but really it's confusing.
We've all had different opinions with stereotypes and stuff.
The way my mind is, it's I need an end, a goal.
It might be easier just to have us all do portray our own sense of what stereotype is in our own smaller project.
So that's part of the problem, to work as a group. That's society. The problem of prejudice is because people cannot.
We have a prejudice when we think of art with the idea of product. Again, we're struggling to conceive of something in our minds when the work has been done.
This is an experiment.
We all met each other through this use of a kind of theater, non-traditional theater, that's more like a sand painting. Where I think we created and started going into some really interesting issues about stereotypes and prejudice that we have. And I can't think of a better way than through art and through an art project that utilizes all of the arts to learn about one another.